One, two, three. Some folks chase a fortune. We just chase the weekend. Friday rolled around with an empty old truck, 4 best friends and a whole lot of luck. Checked our wallets underneath the dashboard light, counted every dollar underneath the Friday night. 5 from Jake, 3 from Joe, a handful of change from the radio. When we laid it on the hood beneath that sunset sky, $20 looked richer than $1 million could buy. No reservations, no destination, just 4 hearts running wild. If freedom had a price tag, we already had enough. The last $20 in our pocket bought a little gas in a parking lot rocket. 1 pizza, 4 paper cups, somehow that was more than enough. The last $20 in our pocket turned ordinary into something magic. We couldn't buy the world, but the world was ours. Those were our richest hours. Hey, hey. Found an old fishing dock beside the county line, skipped 100 rocks till we lost track of time. Played guitar beneath the water tower light, everybody singing to the stars at night. A farmer waved us over, said take all the peaches you can hold. Sometimes kindness grows better than gold. No fancy hotels, no expensive plans, just stories we remember forever. Funny how the smallest wallet can carry the biggest memories. The last $20 in our pocket bought a little gas in a parking lot rocket. 1 pizza, 4 paper cups, somehow that was more than enough. The last $20 in our pocket turned ordinary into something magic. We couldn't buy the world, but the world was ours. Those were our richest hours. Everybody now. The years keep rolling like those white highway lines. And now we've all got jobs, families, bills, and different lives. But every time we gather, someone always smiles and says, remember that weekend? And suddenly, we're 20 again. The last $20 was worth more than any. It bought us laughter, late night skies, friendships time could never buy. The last $20 in our pocket still echoes every time we talk about it. Money comes and goes, but memories stay. That's the treasure anyway. The truck got older, the roads got longer, the dollars disappeared, but that weekend still spends itself every time we tell the story. You never chase the morning moonlight, you waited for the day goodbye. Old camera hanging by a string, like it was the most important thing. Every evening after school, down the hill behind the swimming pool, same old fence, same dusty road, watching skies turn red and gold. People laughed, what's there to see? It's just another sunset kid. He'd only smile and lift that lens like every ending could begin. Clouds kept changing every day, nothing ever stayed the same. You learn that beauty never waits. You either catch it or it's gone. He collected sunsets, one sky at a time, thousands of good evenings framed inside his life. Every fading color, every golden glow, he proved the world is brighter than most people know. He collected sunsets, so someday we'd all remember. Years roll by like passing trains, new highways, jobs, and different names. Still he'd stop wherever he could find one more painted evening sky. Ocean cliffs and county roads, city rooftops after shows, snowy fields and desert sand. Every sunset held his hand. Every photograph would say this was somebody's perfect day. Even when nobody knew, the sky was quietly speaking too. He collected sunsets, one sky at a time, thousands of good evenings framed inside his life. Every fading color, every golden glow, he proved the world is brighter than most people know. He collected sunsets, so someday we'd all remember. Then one autumn Saturday, the old town gathered on one place, wall to wall with endless skies, people standing, wiping eyes. They weren't crying for the colors or the orange in the air. They saw birthdays, first kisses, old front porches, every memory waiting there. And someone whispered, thank you for saving all our tomorrows yesterday. He collected sunsets, one sky at a time, thousands of good evenings framed inside his life. Every fading color, every golden glow, he proved the world is brighter than most people know. He collected sunsets when nobody was looking. He found forever in moments people overlooked. He collected sunsets, now the whole town sings along. He collected sunsets. He collected sunsets. He collected sunsets, so we'd never forget. the light. Somebody left the radio on. Old Johnson like a bomb before the sun went down. Got the little radio humming country sounds. A late night DJ spinning every Friday hit. It goes through the hay like it was made for this. Jenny heard the music from a porch swing light. Tom grabbed his boots and said, well, that's all right. One by one the headlights rode across the field. Nobody asked permission, nobody stood still. The cooler on the tailgate, a laugh across the breeze. One old wooden barn became the place to be. Someone left the radio on, so the whole town sang along. Boots on the floor, hearts beating strong. Nobody wanted to go back home. One forgotten song became an all-night memory. Sometimes the best things happen accidentally. Someone left the radio on, and we kept dancing till the dawn. Kids were chasing fireflies out behind the fence. Grandpa found his dancing shoes that hadn't moved since then. Neighbors who had barely ever said hello were laughing like they'd known each other years ago. Coffee in the morning mixed with midnight air. Old guitars appeared from absolutely nowhere. Even the sheriff smiled as he drove on by, tipped his hat, never asked why. Moonlight on the rafters, stars above the beams. Every little moment felt bigger than our dreams. Someone left the radio on, so the whole town sang along. Boots on the floor, hearts beating strong. Nobody wanted to go back home. One forgotten song became an all-night memory. Sometimes the best things happen accidentally. Someone left the radio on, and we kept dancing till the dawn. Come on! No invitations, no plans were made. Just a little country station floating through the hay. Funny how forever can start with something small. One forgotten switch changed it all. Someone left the radio on, so the whole town sang along. Hey! Boots on the floor, hearts beating strong. Nobody wanted to go back home. One forgotten song became an all-night memory. Sometimes the best things happen accidentally. be your own. She found it leaning in the corner under her handwritten sign. $20, maybe less, and a little dust from another town. One string was missing, the wood was cracked and worn, but she saw something in that old guitar that nobody else had seen before.
She took it home in the backseat, like she was carrying something alive. Set it down beside her window and started bringing it back to life.
She sanded down the scratches, put new strings across the neck.
Learned 3 chords on a Tuesday and couldn't wait to learn the next.
She didn't know the name of the hands that held it first,
didn't know the songs it played
or the stories that it heard. But underneath the faded finish,
there were initials carved in time,
and every little mark she found made her wonder who had called it mine. She bought a broken guitar, but she got more than wooden strings.
She found 100 old memories hiding underneath the scratches and the rings.
Every scar had a story,
every note had something to say.
She thought she was bringing that guitar back,
but it was bringing her to life that way.
She bought a broken guitar
and found a piece of yesterday.
There was a name inside the sound hole, written faintly in blue, a date from 30 years ago, in a town she never knew.
She searched through an old photograph at the library downtown, found a picture of a young man with that same guitar hanging around.
He played it at a little bar on Friday nights back then,
and passed it to his brother when he left to join the band.
His brother taught his daughter how to play those 6 old strings, and somewhere down the years it became a box of forgotten things, till somebody put a price tag
on a lifetime no one knew,
and somehow that old guitar
found its way to someone new. She bought a broken guitar,
but she got more than wooden strings.
she found 100 old memories hiding underneath the scratches and the rings.
Every scar had a story,
Every note had something to say.
she thought she was bringing that guitar back,
But it was bringing her to life that way.
she bought a broken guitar
And found a piece of yesterday.
Now she plays it on the front porch when the evening settles in. Sometimes neighbors stop and listen, sometimes old friends wander in.
She learned all those forgotten songs one by one, just like the names. And every time she plays that guitar, she keeps another story from fading away.
There's a new scratch by the bridge now, and her initials by the door.
She laughed when she first saw it, and she carved a little more,
because someday somebody else
might find it in a store
and wonder who this guitar belonged to,
and what those scratches were for.
Maybe that's what old things do.
They carry us when we don't know where we're going.
They hold the hands of those before us
And leave a little room for someone coming.
so she doesn't mind the broken places.
She doesn't try to hide the scars.
Some things become more beautiful
After they've been played a little hard. She bought a broken guitar. She got more than wooden strings. She found 100 old memories hiding underneath the scratches and the rings.
Every scar had a story.
Every note had something to say.
She thought she was bringing that guitar back,
But it was bringing her to life that way.
she bought a broken guitar
Oh,
and found a piece of yesterday.
oh, she bought a broken guitar.
And now everybody knows her song.
From the girl who found it yesterday
To the hands that held it all along.
oh, every star had a story.
Every note had something to say,
She thought she was bringing that guitar back
but it was bringing her to life.
that way.
She bought a broken guitar.
She bought a broken guitar.
She bought a broken guitar.
Found a piece of yesterday.
Yeah,
Some old things ain't broken.
they're just waiting for somebody
To play them again.
Come on! Rain on the tin roof, thunder in the sky, lightning flashing like it's 4th of July. Somebody yell, boys, we might have to close. But nobody moved when the cold wind blew. Friday night, gates open at 5. By 6 o'clock, the whole place came alive. Then the clouds rolled in from across the county line, black as coal and twice as wide. The announcer said we might call it off. Folks just laughed and started taking their hats off. A little rain never scared this town, so they pulled the speakers under and waited it out. The arena turned to a river, the parking lot turned into mud, but every single person stayed like they knew something good was coming up. Rain couldn't stop the rodeo, boots got muddy but we let it roll. Thunder in the distance, lights down low, everybody yelling, let the good times go. Rain couldn't stop the rodeo, we came for the ride and we stayed for the show. If the sky wants to pour, let it pour some more, cause this is the best damn rodeo. Move the barbecue under a trailer on it. Somebody passed around a jug of sweet tea. Somebody else started a song on a 6-string. The bull riders laughed at the weather. The cowboys danced just to dry their jeans. Kids were sliding through the mud like a playground, and nobody cared about getting clean. Then the rain started coming sideways, but the crowd just raised their hands. And when that first guitar started ringing, everybody knew the night had just begun. Rain couldn't stop the rodeo, boots got muddy but we let this is the best damn rodeo we've ever known. Yeah, the announcer grabbed the microphone, said, well, folks, we're already soaked. The crowd shouted back, turn it up, and the whole grandstand started shaking. One more ride, one more song, one more night. The rain came down, we stayed right here, and somehow the wildest night was the one we almost feared. Everybody yelling, let the good times go. Rain couldn't stop the rodeo. We came for the ride and we stayed for the show. If the sky wants to pour, let it pour some more, cause this is the best damn rodeo we've ever known. Hey! Hey! Rain couldn't stop the rodeo. Hey! Rain couldn't stop the rodeo. Rain couldn't stop the rodeo. Boots got muddy, hearts got wild. Again, rain couldn't stop the rodeo. No sir, it never had a chance. The next morning, the sun came out, mud on the boots and stories to tell. Nobody remembered the storm itself. Just how damn good that night went. Yeah, he woke up thinking it was just another day. Alarm went off at 6:15. Coffee in a chipped up mug. Same old boots, same old jeans, same old truck that wouldn't start up. He kissed his girl and headed out. She said, have a good one, don't work too late. He never saw that little smile she tried so hard to hide on her face. At the shop they shook his hand, said, happy birthday man, enjoy your day. He laughed and said, thanks boys, and got back to work like nothing had changed. His brother called around noon, asked if he had any plans tonight. He said probably dinner, maybe a beer. His brother said, yeah, sounds about right. But while he was counting hours, they were counting every car. His mama was hanging lights, his buddies were moving tables in the dark. The whole town knew the secret, every single soul except one. They were waiting on the moment when the birthday boy would come. Nobody told the birthday boy what was waiting down the road. Nobody told the birthday boy how many people loved him so. He thought he'd have a quiet night, just another candle, just another year. Then the lights came on and everybody shouted, happy birthday, brother, we're glad you're here. Hey! 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 Nobody told him. Hey! Nobody told the birthday boy. She said, come on, let's grab some food. He said, I could really use a steak. She took a little longer route. He never questioned why they made that turn. He saw one truck, then two, then 10. He said, "Why's everybody parked here?" She just laughed and said, "You'll see, my friend." He opened up that big old gate and heard a guitar somewhere inside. Then somebody yelled his name and 100 voices answered back alive. There were cousins from 3 counties, old friends he hadn't seen in years. His daddy raised a glass and suddenly that tough old man had tears. All those little birthday wishes he thought nobody had remembered were written on the walls and hanging underneath the stars. He stood there shaking his head, trying not to lose his cool. Then his best friend yelled, "Well, birthday boy, this party's all for you." Nobody told the birthday boy what was waiting down the road. Nobody told the birthday boy how many people loved him so. He thought he'd have a quiet night, just another candle, just another year. Then the lights came on and everybody shouted, "Happy birthday, brother, we're glad you're here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Come on, everybody!" You can't count the candles, you can count the years, but you can't count the people who show up when it matters most. Sometimes the best surprises are the ones you never see. A whole lifetime of good people standing there to remind you who you used to be. Nobody told him what was waiting down the road. Nobody told him how many people loved him so. He thought he'd have a quiet night, just another candle, just another year. Then the lights came